Hirona, Scott Sylvan coming to you live from Tahiti, and I just wanted to tell you one of the coolest things just happened. I was walking out here to the point, and I was like, you know what would be cool is if I could go out and go to where the world's best surfers ride some waves and see what it looks like live real time. And so as I'm walking up to the point, there's a boat backed in, and the captain's like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And he waves me on. So he's like 2,000 francs. I'm like, for 20 bucks, I get to go see one of the best surf breaks in the world, like this close. So 700 yards, they take you 700 yards out there, 700 meters, excuse me, 700 meters out there. And you get to watch real live over just face to face. It's better than film, just seeing somebody take a wave that is amazing. And you get to crest over the horizon and then look back at Tahiti. So there's a lot of parallels that sometimes you just happen to be in the right place at the right time. And this is why a 5-4-3-2 method can work to your advantage, where you may prepare 2 years in advance and sit on 3 years. So like at 5-4, you're already done. And the year 3, somebody comes to you and like, hey, I want to give you the max multiple for a platform company for your business, for your deal. This is one of the reasons why your preparation matters. This is one of the reasons why you really want to be in just timed right, the right place at the right time. So today, it just so happens that the waves were breaking. Today, it just so happens that I was able to go grab some video, and I got some video for you. There might be a little bit of overlap in the conversation that I'm sharing with you now and what I say, because I didn't know how I was going to be able to capture what I captured. So be aware that when you take the time to show up to the right place at the right time with a 5-year, 4-year, 3-year, 2-year process, sometimes magical things just happen and preparation works to your advantage. Roland Frazier shared with me personally, Scott, the deal of a lifetime happens once a quarter if you're prepared. The deal of your lifetime could happen 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years out when you take the right preparation. So check out this video. One of the things that you're going to find is deals happen at a moment's notice. And so today I was walking to the point and there was a boat captain that was just sitting there and he was waving me on. He's like, hey, you want to come out? And I was like, I have always wanted to go out to the point and watch surfing live from a boat. And you see this on video. It is not the same on video. I'm going to tell you that right now. And this has a lot to do with your deals. And so when you do your 5-year, 4-year, 3-year prep, there's going to be a time where somebody walks up and says, hey, I got this deal. Are you ready to go? And today I was like, heck yes. I had no idea that it was going to be so easy to get out here. Just like sometimes when it comes to your deal, there's going to be a point where you're just like, let's get this done. It's going to be fantastic. So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some video for you of what it's like to be out here and be live, and then we will get this wrapped up. This is a perfect yes and unexpected twist, and just like sometimes your perfect deal, you don't know when it's going to happen. You have to be prepared. The water out here is super clear. We're probably 10 or 15 feet above the water at the most. All right, what did you think of that video? I'm in Tahiti. I'm 700 meters out in the water watching some surfers just come almost up to the boat and then just whip out and then call it good. So I'm going to challenge you to really start thinking about today. What would it look like for you if your opportunity was perfect? If you have a 10, 20, 30, 40, $50 million business and you're at that 10, 15, 20% profit margin, what's your exit? Like, is somebody going to wave at you proverbially from the beach and be like, hey, jump on the boat, we're going to get ready for a sail? Or have you taken the time to prepare? Because you really want to make sure that you have time to your advantage. You know, an A+ deal with a max multiple is way different life and average than a B deal. And you know, it's the difference between you visiting Tahiti or maybe living in Tahiti for the size of your company. I just want to let you know that I appreciate you. You got 1 of 3 things to do from here. It's 1 of 3. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon. Aloha and mahalo.